Health Watch is presented by UMass Memorial Healthcare. Here, caring for you.
I'm Caitlin Tivnan with your latest Health Watch News Report, presented by UMass Memorial Healthcare. I'm here with Dr. Robert Phillips today to talk about one of the most preventable yet most common causes of heart attack and stroke, high blood pressure. So to donate a pint of blood, the actual needle process only takes about 10 to 15 minutes, so it's pretty quick, and I can say firsthand it's actually pretty painless. And this 1 unit of blood, it can go to help at least 2 people here in the hospital. There are a lot of different opinions when it comes to walking versus running. So the real question is one really better for you than the other? Hi, I'm Caitlin Tivnan. Thank you for watching Health Watch presented by UMass Memorial Healthcare. I'm here at the produce section where many people find themselves with a common question. What exactly is organic produce and how is it different than regular? So I'm here with Ron Gigliotti from UMass Memorial, a paramedic here who is going to explain to me the safest way to use one of these. I'm here at UMass Memorial with 2 experts on the subject of breast cancer, and we're about to ask them questions that were sent in by you, the viewers.
And this is your first flu shot?
This is my first flu shot, so I'm only a little nervous.
All right, just a little, all right. All done.
Oh, that's pretty painless. So another aisle that can be bewildering to a lot of people is the vitamin and supplement aisle, stocked with everything from multivitamins to fish oil. So we asked the experts exactly what everyone should be taking.
I believe that the average person should take a multivitamin.
Can someone please tell me when I'm supposed to have a mammogram? It seems like every week there is a new recommendation.
Yearly mammograms starting at age 40 is still the best thing, especially the reason people were discouraging it is because of the dense breast tissue in most women at the age of 40, which can obscure lesions. Well, now with digital breast tomosynthesis, that's really not a valid argument.
We think that if there is a familial or hereditary element to the breast cancer, the use of mammography, even in the 30s, is sometimes appropriate.
Is it safe to exercise while you're expecting?
It is, and generally there is a recommendation that if moms have already been exercising, they can certainly continue. And if they have not exercised previously, they can consider starting exercise even though they're pregnant.
Pancreas cancer is a cancer that involves the pancreas, which is an organ that lives in the upper abdomen, and it's primarily responsible for creating hormones such as insulin, which regulate your glucose, and for creating enzymes, which digest the fats that you eat, or the food that you eat. And right now, pancreas cancer is the fourth leading cause of cancer deaths in America.
Diabetes is a disorder, a metabolic disorder, and it's related to how we process our food.
A lot of people want to know if red wine is a good thing for them to be drinking, or if any alcohol is a good thing for them to be drinking.
More often than not, people will experience some form of a symptom that might be attributable to arrhythmia during their lifetime. The most common types of arrhythmias are not life-threatening, but they can be very unsettling, worrisome, and cause symptoms that can be a burden to people.
UMass Memorial's Lifelight is responsible for transporting more than 27,000 patients in the region over the last 30 years. And today, we're taking a ride to see how the operation works.
There's a whole matrix of things that we look at before we accept a flight.
I tell my patients I don't want them to stop having fun in the sun or doing the things they enjoy, but they need to do it safely.
When we think about who should be worried about HPV, it's all of us.
In light of the recent tragedies in Newtown, Connecticut, today we're here with child psychologist Dr. Moore to talk a little bit about, in the wake of these events, how are we supposed to talk to our children about them?
Well, I think at this point, probably all parents have had this discussion with their children. And parents have made the decision about how much information to share.
People kind of now get fairly simplistic and say, well, the bike helmet is the cure-all for all injuries with bikes. Doing one of these like safety checklists when you start out any kind of activity, but particularly bikes. Do you know where you're going? Do you have a safe route kind of planned?
As we age, just about everybody has an elevation of blood pressure.
We talked to one doctor who explained what parents and coaches are doing to help prevent concussions and also how to treat them.
Concussion is a mild traumatic injury to the brain. It's usually caused by a blow or jolt to the brain, and the shaking will cause the brain not to work as it normally works.
For more health news, stay tuned to Health Watch, or you can check on chartertv3.com and click on the Health Watch page. I'm Caitlin Tivnan. Stay healthy.